Tonight we're going to try 5 of Aldi's top selling Christmas items this year. Yep, it's that time of the year again where the stores are filled with hundreds of foods that you'd never even think of trying at any other point through the year. But because we're addicted to consumerism in this country, we go absolutely wild for it. And because you guys absolutely loved our Leeds Christmas market video, where we went around trying loads of the different foods at the market, we thought, what better than to have you join us for tea as we try 5 of Aldi's top Christmas specialities this year. Now, we went round and randomly picked 5 different things which could potentially go together, but all of which are highly recommended. And here they are. So there's a whole new range of cheeses at Aldi, and one of them, which is really quite strange to me, but Lucy loved the sound of it. It's Wensleydale blended with white chocolate, Ballycastle country cream and caramel pieces. White chocolate and caramel. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I'll give it a try. Now the next thing we're going to try is some of their speciality butters, because they've brought out a range of butters which, grossly enough, includes a gingerbread and chocolate butter, a garlic and herb butter, which I'm pretty sure is banging, and then this, which is a British butter with truffle and parmesan, and I think that's going to go lovely with the rosemary and sea salted bread that we picked up from Lidl. Shh, don't tell them. Now, what Christmas tea would be sorted without some pigs in blankets, and we've gone and we've picked up the double wrapped pigs in blankets to go with the tea. Also, we're British, you've got to have a sausage roll. It is almost the law. And so what we've picked up is the pork, turkey and sage stuffing sausage rolls to go with the tea as well. We have, and this is something that I pine over every Christmas. Whenever we go to a supermarket, I need to buy tons and tons. Dauphinoise potatoes. Forget your roasties, don't get me wrong, I love a good roastie, but forget your roasties, forget your mash, forget your chips. Dauphinoise potatoes is where it's at. These meat, gravy and Yorkshire puddings, I am set for life. I could eat them every goddamn day. And then finally, something that I try and hunt down at every Christmas market, but I always seem to fail, a Christmas Yorkshire pudding wrap. So this thing comes stuffed with sliced turkey, smoked streaky bacon, pork sausage, sage and onion sage and onion stuffing, creamy chicken gravy and cranberry sauce, and has a pot of that gravy on the side as well. So that is going to be our picky tea. Let's get cooking it and I'll let you know what it's like once we've actually eaten. Right, and everything is now fully made and it looks absolutely beautiful. So let's dig in one by one. Now, I'm going to start with the thing that I'm a bit iffy about the most, and that is the Wensleydale with salted caramel pieces and white chocolate. Sweet and savoury. Now that's just like eating a cheesecake. I feel like I'm having dessert before I'm having the main. That is nice. I think the only thing with it is that where would you have it? And we've got the parmesan and truffle butter. It's nice, almost mushroomy, but there's no salt. It's nice. Is it $1.99 for 100 grams nice? I'm not sure. This, you'll never ever go wrong with. Pigs in blankets, and not only is it a pig in blanket, it's double wrapped. It's got 2 blankets, and I'm going to try with a little bit of the gravy that came with the Yorkshire pudding wrap. Yep, pigs in blankets for the win. I think having the double layer of bacon means that it doesn't fall off the edge and it keeps the sausage juicier. Sausage roll, which is a pork sausage, stuffing and turkey sausage roll. So I'll try try it dry. It's not great. It's not bad. I can't taste the turkey and I can't taste the pork. It's just like a stuffing sausage roll, and then dauphinoise potatoes. If you're not having dauphinoise potatoes at least 10 times over Christmas, you're doing it wrong, because these gravy, meat and Yorkshire puddings, they are just the purest comfort food ever. Yeah. Right, and then what has historically been one of my favourite foods at any Christmas market, a Yorkshire pudding wrap. Well, I'll finish this off and I'll let you know my thoughts. Oh, well, that is that down the gullet. It was absolutely stunning. Aldi have knocked it out of the park with their Christmas range. Now, the turkey stuffing and pork sausage rolls, I wasn't that over keen on. They were nice and moist, they had a good stuffing flavour, but you couldn't really taste anything else in there. So probably wouldn't return to those. Now, the dauphinoise potatoes, they aren't necessarily just for Christmas, they do come out a fair bit before Christmas, but they are banging. Forget your chips, forget your mashed potatoes. If you're going to have anything that needs potatoes with it, go with them because they are stunning. The pigs in blankets, double wrapped pigs in blankets, they are perfect. I find when you get the cheaper pigs in blankets, they come off, the bacon goes a bit too crispy and it lets the pork dry out a little bit. Those, because the double wrapped in bacon, perfect. The parmesan and truffle butter was pretty damn nice. It would go ideally with a nice pasta dish on some bread, and I can see us using plenty of that in future. And then the Wensleydale cheese with caramel and white chocolate. Now that was a strange thing to be eating, but it worked really, really well. I think the thing is, I can see me using that to create a cheesecake, but the star of the show easily had to be the Yorkshire pudding wrap. That thing was sublime. The gravy that they give you with it tastes beautiful, and it's just got the right amount of everything in. Now when you spread a little bit of that dauphinoise potato on the inside, it takes it to the next level. Now it's safe to say that Aldi are absolutely smashing their Christmas section this year. That food, apart from the one thing, was pretty much divine across the board, and I'd be happy to eat any of it again. Now Aldi have got so much that they're bringing out on an almost daily basis. If you've liked this kind of video, which is pretty new for us, by all means hit the like button and let me know if you'd like to see something like this again. And by all means, throw some products down below that you'd like us to test out and try and see whether they're any good. And it doesn't just have to be from Aldi. You choose anywhere, you find it, and we'll feed on it. With that being said, I've been Darren, you've been watching Judventures, or is that Grubventures now? If you could like the video, comment down below, hype it, and by all means subscribe if you want to see more food, family and fun content from across the UK. Catch you on the next one.